Good God, it's inflation! Got some bad news for you, everybody. It's not as bad as you think, depending on how you look at it, but the bad news is you're going to need some more money. Like, more money. Because the price of everything's going up. Like it or not, the AI revolution has taken hold. So many companies are relying on that now. They're trying to roll it out in every single product. They're considering every single role. Should it have AI assistance, or should it be cut completely and replaced with robotics or AI? So we, as the consumers, are obviously going to have to pay for this. We're going to be the ones that foot the bill for the rising cost of computing. The cost of the energy is going to go up. The usage is going to go up. Throwing away the rubbish and replenishing the environment, because that's a big thing now. The carbon tax has got to be paid. We are going to be the ones that pay it. And so are the content creators that we watch. So the guys on YouTube that I watch, or my Patreon people that I pay to, I think their free services will disappear over time, like Linus Tech Tips was saying in the WAN show yesterday night, whenever it was, Friday night. He was saying that now that AI can just scrape everything and just present it in a summary, there's no reason to visit their sites. If the AI can provide you a simpler, easier, quicker, cheaper way of getting that same information, then over time everyone's going to go to that, aren't they? Because it's just cutting out the middleman. So that means everything that isn't that summary, the actual content itself, is going to have to be paid. So you're going to have to pay for it. So yeah, ideas how you could monetize your own life. I'm looking at things in the long term. So everything I buy, all the stuff that I review and talk about and collect, it all is going to have a monetary value that's going to be higher at the point when I sell it than it was when I bought it. You know, I'm going to wait a long time to sell it. So I do that. Like I've said, I wear a second layer. I don't put my heating on when it's really cold. I will, but if I don't have to, I won't. So I cut back here or there. And it's just a sad reality of life at the moment is there's a lot of things going on in our society, and it's costing a lot of money, and we, even though we don't like it or support it, or it's not in our benefit, we have to pay for it. So a different conversation is the politics of it. Do we agree with it or not? Yes or no? You guys can go and have that conversation. This conversation is the practicalities of living it. How are we going to pay for it? What are we going to cut back on? And what we're going to support with our money? Because that's what it's going to do. It's going to polarize everyone. When things cost more, they're not going to want to pay for stuff. Stealing is going to go through the roof because people won't be able to afford stuff. So the point, the summary, the conclusion of this video is think carefully about the things that you get for free at the moment that you maybe enjoy. How much would you pay for them if you had to? If everything was cut, there was no more free stuff, which things would you keep, and how much can you afford to, or how much would you be willing to pay for those things? So I'm having a think about that now. But I mean, I'm in a privileged position because I've got some savings, not very many, but I've got a little bit of savings, and I've got value in my life. I've got a tiny little income. I'm okay for now, but even a guy like me has to start thinking, right, I'm going to have to start cutting back on things like smoking. I smoke. Probably going to have to stop smoking to pay for other things that I currently get. So yeah, just a little thinky think about things, and a warning for you about the future. Be frugal. Don't start spending wildly. Don't take on any projects that are going to be long-term spending. Now is not the time. Definitely not. Like I'm going to buy my Commander X16 and a few bits and bobs for that, and that's it. No more expensive things for the collection. I don't know, for let's say a year, just to see what happens in the economy and what happens with the society and life. So yeah, something to think about. Best of luck with it, with you all. Hope you get some money in your bank, and you know, your spending doesn't have to come down too far. So look after those pennies, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.